Good morning. I hope that you are having a spectacular morning. Thank you for joining me. My name is Cara Bradley, coming to you with these morning messages. I've got one for you today. The cage is not locked. Guess what? The cage is not locked. You are not trapped. You may think you are, but you're not. And today I want to remind you of that. So Nova Knutson, had this fantastic quote, hint, the cage is not locked. I did a longer podcast episode about this a few years ago. I'm going to put the link in the details. Please listen to it. It is absolutely, out of the 300 whatever podcasts I've done, it's one of my absolute favorite ones. And it's a story. It's a story about how we think that we are locked in a cage, that we can't maneuver, that we can't possibly do what our hearts dream of doing because of obstacles out there, and they're not real. Well, you may say, good, easy for you to say, Cara, because you're this, you're that, whatever, but you know what? If we believe that we're in a cage, then we will die believing that we're in a cage. There is always a way. Nyad, another great podcast episode I had so much fun doing. I'll put that one in the show notes as well. Nyad, who's the great swimmer, swam from Cuba to Miami, the first human to do it. It took her years. She tried so many times. And her mantra was find a way. Find a way. She said to herself, it was like this hum in the back of her mind. And that's what I want to say to you. You are not locked in a cage. The first thing that we need to do in recognizing that is just to name what we want. So many of us have that like we feel like we don't even deserve to name our desires, our dreams. Name them, my friend. Write them down every day. My intentions, my dreams, is to have extraordinary vitality, abundance in my life. I want to be abundant in every area, including financial. I'm not afraid to say that. Vitality, abundance, awakening, community, creativity, and beauty. These are the things I say to myself every day. So I start there. And then I recognize that I can have those. The cage is not locked. I have just as much of a birthright to experience that as anyone else on this planet, and so do you. So do you. And I'm here to walk with you. I am here to walk right by your side, to encourage you, to coach you, to learn from you. It's all here. And we get to step out of the cage because guess what? The door is open. You may not see it yet. And that's what we do for each other. We show each other the door to the cage, the door outside the cage that's wide open for us all to go fly through. There are obstacles in our lives, but we can find a way to jump over them, to break through them, or hey, guess what? We can just go right the hell around them, which is what I plan to do. And the obstacles for many of us are just these mental obstacles that don't allow us to see the door. There are doors. So if we just every day recognize that we are not locked in a cage, that we can name our heart's desires, and that slowly, day by day, with consistent action, we start to break down the walls and we start to see where that door is, the end of the tunnel. So for today, I just ask you to hold in your pocket this thought. The cage is not locked. The cage is not locked. I can find my way out of this. I may need to seek some help out there. I may need to do something that freaking scares the life out of me. I may need to tell somebody something. Right? What do I dare to do today? This is what I talked about yesterday. I'm getting pretty feisty with these, and you know why? Because you are encouraging me to do so. I'm getting such great great emails and messages from you. So if you haven't reached out to me yet, I dare you to do it. I dare you to send me an email, hello@carabradley.net, or text me. Hey, guess what? 610-256-4443. I'm going to put that in the show notes as well. Text me, message me on Facebook. Join my new Facebook group, Your High Definition Life. Oh my, we're doing this together. I am learning so much from you. Thank you, my friend, for tuning in. Thank you for walking right by my side. Thank you for hearing the call. Thank you for daring to be you, fully you. And thank you for really starting to believe that the cage is not locked, because when we all fly, my friend, oh boy, this world is going to change. Oh, I cannot wait to meet you. Have a great day.